This is to certify that there is no conflict of interest to declare. Today, I'm presenting a paper on artificial intelligence, human versus cognitive computing. Predicting the future isn't magic, it's artificial intelligence. With this thought, I shall describe that how artificial intelligence is being used to predict the future results and prognosis of a patient even before the treatment is started, and how we can live the technology of AI in real time. A 23 years old serving Air Force soldier reported at a hospital with a chief complaint of missing right maxillary anterior teeth lost due to an accident during aircraft maintenance and desire for prosthetic rehabilitation of the same. On elicitation of history of present illness, it was found that the patient had a history of trauma about 3 months back, leading to symphyseal and left condylar fracture and avulsion of 1.1, 1.2, and 1.3, for which he was operated. Medical history was non-contributory. Patient was a non-smoker with no other deleterious habit. On general examination, it was found that the patient had normal built and gait, vitals were within normal limits, and was well-oriented in time, place, and person. On extraoral examination, no facial asymmetry was observed in terms of vertical thirds and horizontal widths, but the patient had an unesthetic smile for which he was concerned. Here is the pre-op intraoral view showing partial edentulous span with respect to 1.1, 1.2, and 1.3 region. Preoperative investigation of CBCT was done for further evaluation of the clinical condition. Based on clinical findings and investigations, following treatment plan was formulated. After preoperative assessment, an STL image was obtained by scanning the diagnostic model using an extraoral scanner. It was then meshed with the DICOM file of patient's CBCT data for virtual planning of ideal implant locations and dimensions in the desired region. In accordance with virtual planning, a 3D printed tooth-supported surgical guide was fabricated, and for immediate loading of dental implants, customized titanium abutments and polymethyl methacrylate provisional restorations were milled using CAD/CAM to obtain the planned result. Surgical procedure was performed using special ProGuide implant kit, which has a unique feature that all drills have same shaft dimensions, allowing us to perform the surgery using single metal sleeve. The 3D printed guide was placed in situ and was used to make tissue punch at desired location, followed by osteotomies as per the virtual planning. Now for placing the implants with surgical guide in situ, a special mount was used which was engaged in the wrench, and the implant was placed in situ such that the hexagon of the metal sleeve flushed with the hexagon of the mouth, so that the customized abutments and restorations were placed in the same angulation as planned. Immediate loading was done by placement of extraorally luted customized abutments and provisional restorations intraorally. This is a post-operative OPG of the patient showing placement of implants exactly as planned virtually. Here we can see the pre- and post-operative photograph enhancing the aesthetics and confidence of the patient. A 29 years old serving Army soldier reported for replacement of missing lower teeth lost due to segmental mandibulectomy, reconstructed with double barrel free fibula graft as patient had a history of gunshot wound. Clinical examination revealed completely healed partially edentulous site with limited interocclusal gap and multiple missing teeth in the mandibular arch. A treatment plan of prosthetic rehabilitation with screw-retained, implant-supported FV1 prosthesis was planned for the patient, utilizing similar guided implant surgical protocol. Here is the preoperative OPG displaying the double-barrel free fibula reconstruction done. As the previous case, virtual planning was done using STL and DICOM file. 3D printed surgical stent, which was both tooth and tissue supported, was fabricated with an anchor pin due to the long edentulous span, increasing the stability of the stent. The stent was placed in situ and fixed in position with an anchor pin, and surgery was performed similarly as described before. Here is the post-operative OPG displaying implants exactly placed as planned with the gingival formers in situ. After osseointegration, the rehabilitation was done with FP1 prosthesis. This is the post-operative intraoral view and OPG of the patient, and here we can see the pre- and post-operative view of the patient showing boosted morale and facial appearance of the patient. Another case of 45 years old serving officer reported for aesthetic correction of a reverse smile line. Patient had a history of trauma about a few years back, due to which the maxillary central incisors became non-vital and were root canal treated, later restored with direct composite veneers. It also led to fibrotic growth of the upper lip in the incisor region, further concealing the central incisal display during the smile. Pre-operative photographs were taken using the DSD Coachman mobile application, and Shesai smile designing was done using the application by adjusting various parameters of height-width ratio, facial form, smile curve, and in the end, application was provided with pre- and post-operative result within few minutes, which served as a guide for patient education and to fabricate restorations of same dimensions. Conventional tooth preparation gingival retraction was done, followed by shade selection using digital spectrophotometer. Designing and fabrications of restoration of same dimension was done as recommended by DSD mobile application using CAD-CAM, which was followed by luting of restorations. Here we can see the pre- and post-operative results showing harmonized facial form and smile of the patient. Thus, we can appreciate that AI itself is an exemplary confluence of concept, technique, and technology, which is the theme of our conference. The cognitive extension of AI in healthcare provides with assistive and supplementary role to dental professionals. It provides with accuracy of dental diagnosis, visualized anatomic guidance for treatment, simulated post-operative results, and projects the prognosis of a case. But on the contrary, there exists the challenge regarding to what extent the application of AI in healthcare field should exist. As it violates the ethics of maintaining patient confidentiality, there is a limitation of interoperable data systems, lack of interpretability as AI algorithm is purely computational, limited digital literacy, and frequent software updates. In the recent timeline, various systematic reviews have been published in reputed journals in terms of its application, reliability, advanced research, and most of them have concluded that in the near future, AI can outmatch the dental professionals in terms of precision and accuracy. In the end, I'd like to conclude by saying we can find panacea in artificial intelligence for routine dental practice by maintaining proactive attitude towards it and fostering digital literacy at dental school level to improve patient care standards and revolutionize the dental practice. These are my references. Thank you. Jai Hind.